We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Although their nose is outstanding, their eyes are relatively small and unable to see colors. The upside is that their vision works well in low light conditions, and that's a perfect match because they are generally nocturnal. Aardvark-People, influential engineers of Sub-Saharan Africa. Please continue watching to learn how this species contributes to ecological sustainability.
On the whole, and even being the cycling rabbi, I have thrived on a vegan diet and hope in some microcosmic way the world will be slightly better off for it, and God is smiling. The Reverend Rabbi Aaron Goldstein, vegan.
Jebaleko, that's how you say hello in Luganda, a popular regional language in Uganda. Elegant viewers, I'm Natakunda, a vegan spokesperson from the Aardvark Kingdom. The people and co-inhabitants of Uganda pray that your days on earth flow smoothly and according to God's plan. Welcome to our show about Aardvark-People, influential engineers of Sub-Saharan Africa.
Nuke bomb, cluster bomb, and whatnot? Oh yeah, you are really training the devils to copy and be ready to use these evil killers on you and yours soon. Here and or in eternal hell.
If you're unfamiliar with us, you'll find that we're full of surprises, starting with our appearance. We have the strong body and long snout of a pig person, ears like a rabbit person, feet that are webbed like a duck person's, but with sharp claws like those of a bear person, a kangaroo person's tail, an anteater person's long, sticky tongue, and finally a deer person's gentle, kind eyes. By combining all these features, God created a unique look for us aardvark characters. We have long been seen as wild pig people who love to dig. The word aardvark comes from Afrikaans, one of the official languages of South Africa, and means ground pig, a nod to our burrowing habit. We're also sometimes called African ant bears, but there's no scientific evidence that we're closely related to either pig or bear people. Genetic studies have found that our closest cousins are elephant, shrewfolk, tenrec pals, and golden mole phallus. Since we've been on this planet for millions of years and our chromosomes have remained relatively unchanged, we've been classified as living fossils. Now I'll give you a more detailed description of our species. Generally, we're quite well built, weighing from 60 to 80 kilograms with a height of around 60 centimeters when measured from the shoulder. Individuals vary in length from 105 to 130 centimeters, but that doesn't include the tail, which can add another 70 centimeters. Here's a fact you may not have known, but it's logical if you take a good look at my face. Our sense of smell is among the best in the animal kingdom. Our designer noses have more turbinate bones and olfactory bulbs than any other mammal. On top of that, the related neurons in our brain enable us to detect food from great distances, even deep underground. Additional adaptations include dense nasal hair that prevents dirt from entering and muscles around the tip of the snout that allow it to move freely and even close the nostrils completely. But perhaps our most exceptional feature is something you cannot easily see. I'll give you a hint. The name of our taxonomic order is Tubulidentata. It translates as tube teeth and refers to tiny vertical columns of dentine that grow in bunches to form molars. Lacking protective enamel, they wear out quickly and are continually replaced. Although we are born with incisors and canine teeth at the front of the mouth, we lose them while growing up. Fortunately, we don't rely on strong teeth for our nourishment. Instead, we have a tongue that can extend up to 30 centimeters, collect food, and deliver it directly to our stomach. A muscular area there functions like a gizzard to grind up everything we consume for easy digestion. Although our nose is outstanding, our eyes are relatively small and unable to see colors. The upside is that our vision works well in low light conditions, and that's a perfect match because we are generally nocturnal. Shades of black and white are all we need. Also, Aardvark folk are blessed with superb hearing, an essential ability for staying safe in the dark. While moving around at night, we usually make both ears stand up to detect sounds that might signal danger, but we can also move them independently. We will fold them back tightly to prevent anything airborne from getting inside. Did I mention that Aardvark people are top-notch excavators? We're well equipped for digging and have the Creator to thank for that. with sturdy hind legs longer than our forelimbs and large toenails that are midway between claws and hoofs. We can efficiently tunnel our way into the soil. Our upper body has a sparse covering of short, coarse hair, while we have thick fur from the shoulders down. Due to our burrowing, the reddish-brown color of dirt often hides our natural yellowish-gray appearance. Since our lifestyle revolves around digging for food and shelter, aardvark adventurers choose their territory carefully. If the ground is too hard or shallow, the location is unsuitable and must be ruled out. That's why we are drawn to savannas, grasslands, and woodlands. They are ideal for us. We once roamed widely across Europe and Asia, but now live exclusively in Sub-Saharan Africa.
Vegan leader, shining jewel.
Let's take a few moments to remember God with deep gratitude. When we resume our program, I'll tell you more about our unusual way of life. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Mauritania is one of them. Mauritania, Penal Code Article 429 states that those who kill or commit an act of cruelty towards animal people may be punished with a jail sentence of up to 6 months. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Russia, go home.
Welcome back to Aardvark-People, influential engineers of Sub-Saharan Africa on Supreme Master Television. Aardvark-People have a symbiotic association with a plant species that produces subterranean fruits. It is even named after us, the aardvark cucumber. We eat the fruits for the moisture they provide and return the favor by helping the plant to propagate. After the cucumber seeds pass through our digestive system, they are part of the waste matter discharged from our bowels. Since we instinctively bury the feces, the seeds are naturally planted and fertilized. I suppose you could say we are also in a relationship with ourselves. Aardvark characters are shy, solitary, and nocturnal. During the day, we live underground to avoid danger and the intense desert heat. At night, before we begin our journey, we wait at the entrance of our den for about 10 minutes with our ears pricked to make sure it's safe to go out. At first, we walk rather slowly on our toes, but soon we start trotting or running in zigzags, covering as much as 30 kilometers to find food and dig it out of the ground. We may also spend time creating new hiding places for ourselves. After a busy night, we return home to sleep safe and sound in our cozy burrow. Aardvark people enjoy solitude so much that we rarely interact with each other, except for mothers with young ones. So if you'd like to get a glimpse of us, that will require a fortunate stroke of luck. And regarding our moms, they raise their offspring without any help from the dads. Following a 7-month pregnancy, they usually give birth to just one baby, which you can call a cub or calf. Newborns have floppy ears, a wrinkled appearance, and weigh about 2 kilograms. After only 2 weeks, they can join their moms on foraging trips. By the time they are 9 weeks old, they can eat solid food and are fully weaned at 3 months. The older they get, the tougher their skin becomes until they are fully protected from insect bites. When they reach the half-year mark, they are ready to excavate their own dens and live independently. Aardvark people create burrows for a variety of purposes. They are holes that we use when we need to conceal ourselves or take a brief rest. These can be up to 3 meters long. A highway would lead to a sleeping space at the end. Besides such temporary shelters, we have a network of chambers we call home, where our infants are born and raised. A home burrow may have over 9 meters of tunnels, multiple rooms, and several entrances. Since cleanliness is important to us, we dig small restroom pits around the outside, and that is where the Aardvark cucumber seeds wind up. Quite conveniently, underground temperatures remain fairly constant year-round. That means our abodes feel cool in summer and warm in winter. My extended family contributes significantly to environments all around southern Africa. By digging and turning over the soil, we revitalize it with moisture, nutrients, and seeds. We help preserve favorable living conditions for various flora and fauna to flourish. That's why we Aardvark folk are known as ecosystem engineers. Furthermore, the burrows we abandon often become life-saving havens for other animal people, especially during a wildfire. The many holes and tunnels protect some of our co-inhabitants from the harsh climate and other dangers so they can sleep and rear offspring. For these reasons, we are considered a keystone species. According to its most recent assessment in 2014, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, didn't find any reason to be concerned about our survival. But at the same time, the scientists have no way of knowing how many of us there are. In reality, we are threatened by habitat loss due to human activity and an increased likelihood of severe droughts because of climate change. These risks could be minimized if all planetary citizens adopted the vegan diet, and this is our daily prayer. I trust you've gained some new knowledge and encourage you to share it with others. By raising awareness about Aardvark people, you will help us continue our contributions to ecological sustainability.
Vegan, calm, why stand outside in the rain?
Nature-loving viewers, thank you for being with us today. Next is unconditional help, and love is the answer. Part 9 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May your life be illuminated by divinity's purity and compassion.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.